Okay, today I'm going to be showcasing all of the powers. I don't know how many there are. I think it's around 12. It's quite a bit, and there's more coming. I'm at level 35. I don't know if that's the max level that you need to be at to get everything, but I'm at level 35, and I do have all the powers for all of them. So I will be using the Game Pass, the Data Pi Pass, because if I didn't use that, it would be way too hard. So this is my alternate account here, just so we can test it. So the first one here, this is Telekinesis for telekinetic push. I get it's just kind of like a clap thing. And then the normal telekinesis, that's on Q for PC. I don't know what it is for mobile. And then you can actually, I didn't show it here. If you click, it'll throw them. Telekinetic force. I don't know what that. Oh. Okay, so it just kind of like shoots a ball out of your mouth. Telekinetic barrier. What does that do? Just move them. Yeah, okay, so it's kind of like a force field, I guess. And then telekinetic levitation. Okay, so now you actually fly. In the first version of the game, or the last version, I guess, I don't know if that was the first, you would just kind of like hover, but now you actually fly. And then telekinetic shockwave, that kind of just like does a little burst of a shock. Alright, the next one is Electrokinesis, so electric punch. Alright, so it just kind of does an electricity punch, pretty easy to understand. Electric shock, that's, wait. Okay, so it kind of like charges up your whole body and then it shoots out of your hands. Electric transport, I feel like that's, yep, alright, so that's that, that's still in the game. Electric force, okay, so that's also in the game still, and then electric discharge is what? Oh, that's new, okay, wow. That's pretty interesting, that did a bit of damage, actually. Alright, well that was Electrokinesis. Next is Pyrokinesis, so if we click here, it's just another one of those punch things. Just a fire punch. Alright, a fireball. This is kind of just like Electrokinesis, but like... Right, so that's kind of glitchy. And, okay, do they actually burn for a bit? No, okay. Fire stream. Okay, I don't want to kill my own. So it's kind of just like Electrokinesis, but with fire, because like there's this. And I guess with the Electrokinesis, you zap over there instead of like actually moving. Fire slash. Whoa. And fire burst. This might kill him. Alright, again, kind of like Electrokinesis. Wish they actually... Oh, they do. They do kind of burn for a little bit. It doesn't do much, but it does burn. That was Pyrokinesis. Pyrokinesis, sorry, I might have been cut off there. This is Aerokinesis, so another air slash. It's probably just, yeah. Air blast. This, okay. Air force. Alrighty. Air boost. So I think this. Okay, so if you hold it, it does get bigger. It's getting really big, and if I let go, okay. And then air glide. I don't remember what this. Oh, it's kind of like a surfboard, like you're the Silver Surfer or something. That's cool. All right, that was Aerokinesis. All right, so this is Geokinesis, Earth Pillar. Oh. Okay, that one's pretty interesting. Rocket, or sorry, not rocket. Rock toss. I think it's just gonna go. Okay, yep. This is pretty much similar to the last version of this. Earth wall. Yep, pretty much the same. Earth surf. This is like the Pyrokinesis one, except it doesn't take as much stamina and it's much faster. Then Earth Crush, I think this is new. No, it's not new. Alright, so this one's pretty much the exact same as it was in the previous version. Again, this is Geokinesis. So this is Flyrokinesis. This is actually new to the game. This was introduced in this update, in the revamp. So I have not had the chance to actually see what this does yet. Force cut. Alright, so it's just kind of like a Tron disc. Force field. Alright, so before Telekinesis had this used to be something that Telekinesis had when you held C down. but now it's with Flyrokinesis with Q. Force disc, is this also kind of like a... Oh, okay, so this is kind of similar to what Portal Kinesis, Dimensiokinesis have. Dimensiokinesis. It's kind of just like a Tron disc. They got rid of it from Dimension and put it in here. So the Flyrokinesis is kind of just like a combination of powers that were taken out of the game, I guess. Force surround. What did that do? I'm guessing I have to click it on the person. Let's see. Yep. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Wait, so can I walk in there? So it's kind of like putting them... No. Okay, so that contains them, and they can't get out. That's actually really cool. I like that. Force wall. That's... Okay. And then force lift. This is kind of just like telekinesis. Or am I gonna fly? Nope, I'm flying. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, that's pretty cool. And I saw somebody, I think it was the developer of the game, like, double it up. Yep, they doubled it up with the force field. You can double it up. And it takes twice as much stamina, but you can't get shot out of... Not shot, but, like, whatever. You know what I mean? You can't get... Oh, okay, so I did forget there was fall damage in this game. So this is Pyrokinesis. I actually might use this one as my main ability, because this was very interesting. Alright, so let me just show this real quick. Here's water surf. You have to actually be on the water to do it. It's not just... I think this is new. I don't remember if this is new or not. I think it is. Yeah. And if it's not new, I know that before you didn't have to actually be on water to surf. If it was in the game, but I might just be thinking of ice, because I know ice was in the game. And you could also surf with ice. So I might need to actually be down there, but here's water extract. Okay, I actually need to be down here. I'll try to brighten it up. But water extract. Okay, so that just kind of pulls it out, and then you can throw to people, I think, right? Or what do I do? Click? Water bolt? Okay. So wait, how many water things can I extract at once? 2, 3. Okay, so 3 is the max. So we tried water bolt. Here's the water bubble. Okay, that uses all of them. Wait, so if I do water bolt, does that use all of... Okay, no, that just sends 2 out. Water shield is what? Okay, that just kind of... That's kind of cool. I wonder if that works with just one. And then water surf, I already showed you. It's where you can surf on the water. Kind of like the Flash. Here. There we go. So let's see if you can do the shield with just 1. Okay, what about 2? Nope, you need 3 to do the shield. Yep, alright. That's pretty interesting. I like the use of shields in this game, because before it was just with telekinesis. Alright, this is Cyrokinesis, aka ice. So ice shard, that's okay. It's different than what it used to be. It kind of just makes... Oh, it gets bigger. It kind of just makes an icicle in your hand. Okay. Oh. Oh, I impaled myself. Okay. Ice Crush, does it get bigger? No, okay. Okay. Didn't do that much damage. Alright, Ice Glide. Okay, so that's... Wow, that's the fastest one for sure, but it takes up a lot of stamina. Then Ice Wall. Alright, that's... So this one's kind of like the Geokinesis. Alright, so now we're at Telepathy. This one is a Game Pass. You're going to need to pay 500? Yes, 500 for it. Okay, that's different. You're gonna need to pay 500. Am I frozen? No. Alright, you're gonna need to pay 500 Robux for this, but it's probably worth it. I think this is one of the better powers in the game. Telepathic Sense is kind of like, it does that, so... I have the kinetic color thing on, but like you can basically just see people through objects and stuff, and it barely takes up any... It's not even taking any stamina. Psyblast. Okay, you can make it bigger. Mind Read. This is actually interesting. This is new. It tells you the power, their username, level, what level they are, and then if they're like their alias, like good, bad, villain, neutral, hero. I don't know what all the aliases are. Telepathic Pain Affliction. So this is, they kind of updated this because it now actually like shows their avatar. Telepathic Invisibility. Now, I'm not 100% sure. Let me go into my alternate account real quick. Okay, so you can't see them. You can't see somebody if they are invisible, but there was a weird glitch. I don't know if it was a glitch. When the game first came out, or when the update first came out a few days ago, I could see somebody who was invisible, and they were just kind of like clear. They weren't actually invisible. So, and then this is telepathic possession. So you can possess, oh, okay, so you have to click now. So that's kind of how it was in the first version of the game. Maybe it was the second. I think it was the fourth version last time with the pumpkin and stuff in the middle. And that was the fourth version. I'm just going to say that was the fourth version. And you could just use WASD to walk. But in the second/third, maybe first version of the game, you would have to click. And that seems to be what they went back to now, which I'm not so sure about. I don't know if that's better or not. It might be better because you can move your avatar at the same time. And you also don't have to hold W the entire time doing it. So there's one power left. It's Dimensiokinesis. I don't know how to say it. Dimensio. But there are a few powers that aren't here yet. You can't use them. They're not released. So there's Gravikinesis. You can manipulate gravity. I'll show you these once they come out. And then Photokinesis. This was in the old. This is new, but this was in the old game. So I guess it's just getting revamped still. And Umbrokinesis, I think... No, this was never in the original game. This is the ability to manipulate darkness, which... Okay, actually, there's two more. But I might use this, because this seems like an interesting power. Also, I like the shade of red there. It's kind of like maroon. Then there's also Chlorokinesis. This is also in the old game, but I guess they're still revamping it. But we have Echokinesis. Now, people on the Discord server were calling this extremely overpowered, and it's very loud, I know that, but I don't think it's that overpowered, because, okay, so, let's see, Sonic Stream, there's only 3 powers for it. Like, it does a lot of damage, but it takes up a lot of, well, I don't know, it might be a bit overpowered. Sound Wave, okay, and then Sound Boost, okay. So it's kind of like Aerokinesis, slightly. And our final one is the Dimension ability. This is, in my opinion, the worst one. Not that the powers aren't cool, but it just seems very underwhelming to use. It's kind of hard to kill people. And it was nerfed since, like, the update, because I'll show you in a minute here, the Z power, Dimension Owl power, was very overpowered, and now it's like super hard to kill people with. So, okay, here's just the standard portal. Now, it does stay open the higher level you get. The higher level you get, the longer it stays open. And then this is Dimension Owl power. So this is what I've been using to get my levels here. But it used to like do a ton of damage, and now it probably won't even. If he's on full health, it won't even kill him in a whole swipe. And this is Portal Push. Now I'll just show you. So you do that, and then it pushes them. But what I just figured out, I didn't understand this ability for the longest time, because this was also in the last version of the game. You can send them flying and then turn in a different direction and send them that way. I didn't know that. I had no idea that's how it worked. So I just thought it was like a really laggy power before, but it was because you were supposed to send them in a different direction, and I didn't know that. And the last one is Meteor Summon. This does quite a bit of damage. And that's a new power. That's kind of random, but yeah. Overall, I think I'm gonna stay with Flyrokinesis, because Flyro, whatever, that was like probably the best one. And then again, once these powers, these 1, 2, 3, 4, once these 4 powers are released, I don't know if they're all gonna be at the same time or not, but I will do a video on each one. Yep, that's the showcase of all the powers. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.